late. Sometimes he just doesn't have the right option for the right time. But Dingus Joe is one of the players who makes it work for him more often than not. And he's still very strong and very patient, and that's one of the keys to victory.
What do you think of this right here? I think this is disrespect.
What, WaDi?
Yeah.
He swears it's not though. Like,
I know he swears it's not, but I don't think it's intentional disrespect. I think it's just disrespect.
I mean, WaDi's Rob is very strong.
It's
like,
good. Don't get me wrong, but like
it's not Mewtwo.
He's like plays a top character and then goes to this and goes, but I think the character's good. Like, shut up, man. You know you disrespected me. He knows what he's doing.
But then like he still beats you anyway, so it's like, dang, man.
Yeah, and then he beats you solidly, and then that's even more disrespectful.
Dang, that back air tagged him out of the key. Dang, man.
Game & Watch, having a hard time getting in on Rob. You know, that's one of Game & Watch's biggest flaws. Is he's got some good hits, like he's got some good controlling space moves, but he needs to get into the position to use them. He can't use, he doesn't have really good aerial momentum to like force those hitboxes on his opponent. And just like that, WaDi taking the first stock, only taking 10%. That's gotta hurt.
Yeah, like you were saying, Game & Watch has to take that space, but look at all the space that just has WaDi's name all over it. This is mine. This is mine. Every time he hits you, he's like, this is my space. Please leave.
It's not even about the fact that he needs to control the space to hit him. I feel like the way he's trying to get control of the space is wrong. Like, he's going into the air against someone who controls space in the air so well, someone who can charge. He's passively charging laser and he's actively charging gyro, so he wants you to go into the air, so you have no option to land. You know what I'm saying? So then you're just stuck taking those hits. So you really need to be walking up on this character as Game & Watch specifically at the beginning and trying to get grabbed, in my opinion.
Yeah, but
is that easy? No. But
yeah,
that's what you need to be doing. Like, look at what happens every time he goes in the air.
Wow, timed that perfectly. I wasn't sure if the platform assist was going to be there in time.
My man, you are not playing doubles. How do you know? How did he get the stage to become his doubles partner? I've never seen that before. Stage just like came in clutch at the last second. Like, it's the last pixel he landed on. That was crazy.
Yeah, if I was a betting man, I would have swore that would not have come through like that. Because I think Dingus Joe would have been able to live if it was on the ground, but just like that. Now there's no platform in play. Dingus Joe knows what he wants. It's just a flat stage to work his way in on his own terms. And that's what he's going to get here in FD.
Yeah, I just want to make something clear here. Dingus Joe, you know, is playing against the best player in the region right now. And he's a very good player at that. He's not just like the best player in the region, and he's not like a top player. You know, he's a top player. So, you know, as much as we like talked about how good Joe is, this is just showing how much even farther WaDi is ahead of the game. Like, he's doing this well on his secondary. I don't even know how I feel about this stage pick, but it seems to be working in Dingus' favor so far.
Yeah, so far. But we all know how fast things can get out of control. He could be dead if he doesn't DI it right, but nice DI coming through from Dingus Joe.
Nice DI off a bad air dodge, though. He really needs to start looking out for that a little more. He's kind of giving away what he's doing, like by doing it, you know, with the pattern recognition. He's just doing it over and over again. And then right there where he just died was because he went for like a last second like trick book thing, but he left himself with no other way of landing. So it's like, okay, I didn't fall for your trick, and now you just land into this forward smash. So it's like, that's not the kind of way you can be playing against a player of this caliber, in my opinion. You have to kind of like get him to respect you first, then you can throw out the trick books where he's not expecting it because he's thinking you're going to go with a more solid game plan.
Yeah, you got to force the honesty before you get the tricks going.
Yeah. Which is hard because, like we said, he doesn't really have the ability to get in that easily.
Nice. And that was honest. That's the honesty that you need to earn that respect.
Exactly.
So that later the tricks will start working. All right, nice conversion right there by WaDi. Already sitting at 75%. And that force match almost got landed into, but the gyro just buying a little bit of space. Now, though, the gyro's coming down. The down tilts are there. What can you do? What can you do?
I do respect that he took that down tilt hit because it doesn't really lead to anything, and it allowed him to grab the ledge again for free instead of getting hit with a re-grab punish. So it was smart for him to take that hit. Now he's on stage. He might be able to get a little approach going. WaDi doing a really good job of controlling not only stage control with that you know, with his
Gyro.
Yeah. But also the way he was jumping around it, and he was just using it to force Game & Watch to stand still while he mixed him up.
Yeah, and that was just a